Hi, this is Bill with Dine Drink Vegas. It's June of 2022 and I'm here inside the Nobu Hotel, one of the specialty hotels inside Caesars Palace, Las Vegas. Let's take a quick look around. First, to talk about the hotel room that I'm in, I want to talk about the hotel itself. The hotel is an extension of the Nobu restaurant, which is a premier world-class Japanese restaurant which is located on the ground floor of this hotel. However, the hotel within a hotel concept doesn't quite carry itself as far through as they might like because it's directly off the casino floor. It's in the middle of the casino. Follow the signs to Nobu Hotel Way. It is right across from the cigar bar by the casino. I just did a review of it. It is a fantastic space, but what that means is it's really not a separate hotel. It's a separate set of rooms which functions as a separate hotel. The rooms themselves, however, have some real advantages in terms of a distinct Japanese aesthetic. Let's take a look. Right as we come into the room, you'll notice perhaps the coolest do not disturb sign ever. Those strings are hung on the door if you want to be left in privacy in your room. There's a great preparation area. I love some of the fixtures, for example, the rack where they're putting the towels. There is no tub in this room, but that's standard in an increasing number of hotels. It's a lovely tile shower. You've, of course, got all of your standard bathroom amenities. And I love the tub look for the sink. It's hard to express quite how deep that thing is. Coming out into the main part of the room, one of the things that this hotel does very, very well is the number of power plugs which are located everywhere. For example, there's some there. There are also power plugs here by the bed, both regular and USB plugs. There are more power plugs on the other side of the bed, and there are power plugs over there at the workstation, so there are plenty of places to plug in your electronic devices. One of the other things which this hotel does, which is great, and this is particular to the Nobu, is you get a couple of lovely bathrobes. And that's great for me, right? When I'm in a hotel, I have limited options for changing, just want to lounge around the room. You, of course, have a very large screen TV. I laid on the bed earlier. It's great. You've got a writing surface special on the desk. The couch does not pull out, so you wouldn't want to book the room expecting that to pull out for more guests to stay, although I suppose you could sleep on the couch itself. And the room itself is fairly large. There is, though, one downside. I've got all the lights on that I can think of, except for that one in the corner, which I just saw, and it's dark, and that's a shame because it's the middle of the afternoon. What that means, right, is it won't be one of those places which has a lot of natural light coming into the room, and there's a reason for that. This room stares out into the interior courtyard of one of the old Caesars towers. I was actually able to see some of my neighbors earlier. What that means is that you'll certainly want to keep your shades drawn for your own personal privacy, certainly as you're changing, getting ready for the day, or anything like that. So what I want to say here at Nobu again, absolutely. I love the aesthetic of the place. It is kind of a nice different space. It isn't particularly expensive. Just don't be expecting a completely set-off hotel because it's not. Know that it's a little bit dark, and know that there's not a whole lot of privacy out the main window. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, we would love it if you would hit like and subscribe to follow all the work we're doing here on Dine Drink Vegas. You can also find our blog at dinedrinktravel.com or follow us on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram. Anyway you go, though, thanks so much for watching and happy travels.